like and share good TV. Achi like the second season as a second night as a ask anything like exclusively for viewers. Malaga supporters.
Common questions. Really, it touched my heart. This kind of question. So actually, I'm not judging anyone. So like, I don't feel any guilty about this, but
That was a trial.
as human being,
Oh, wait.
we are
Feel your energy.
we have free wills to live our own wills. I mean, our ways and desires. But
Actually, he came this. Actually, he came this into.
Very mechanical answer. Thank you.
actually, spiritually, this is against the law, against the law of religions. But as human being, no one can stop anything from what we like to do. So, like according to my opinion, so.
We will start formal season. Man, all of just 2 minutes lagi kena start over. Ito ini informal saya sih.
Yes, yes.
Please share and get ready to
Thank you,
listen to us.
Thank you, Mr.
It's a very sensitive. It's a very sensitive and critical issue. Okay, LGBTQ is a sexual orientation, one of a sexual orientation, and it's a very critical and sensitive. Aro ami han ki kobole ase kunba biya pao pare, kunba khushi pao pare. It doesn't matter. What matter is the truth must be told. Nah, and we must be well aware of these things. Go ahead.
But we believe that everybody will have a fun time exchanging our ideas, our thoughts. It's not that we know something, but we really want to exchange our thoughts so that we'll have a learning session together. And interestingly, we also have one brother who can show us some entertainment as a magic. He is practicing still.
Yeah, so some move, brother.
So soon we will start having a kind of interaction. Are you Akeno? Thank you. Yes, this is Akeno. We'll come back to you.
Continue, please.
I mean, this is so fortunate for me to have this kind of privilege. I mean, like, actually, regarding this LGBTQ.
My friend, please focus on camera. Yeah.
Sorry. Today I cut my hands. Look a little
You
bit
look handsome.
But this time, yeah, please, but don't misunderstand me. Yeah. Because regarding about LGBTQ, actually, I don't judge or forsake anyone for this. But because this is like, it comes from their heart. Yeah, I cannot stop them. Because means if I try to stop all this kind of thing, I feel guilty. So for me to let it go. Well, I mean, what they want to do.
LGBTQ laga Nagaland de introduce ho ami kan dekhi pai ase to pishi manu itole against bi ase aro pishi manu support kuran bi ase to pishi bhag manu to they don't know what is LGBTQ na itu garna itula opor amen olop kobo to konishna so we will take turn by turn. Okay, now we'll go to
LGBTQ. Since it's a very controversial and debatable topic, looking into our context today, we none of us we are not able to come to a amicable conclusion. But we see that the neighboring states and other states with the influence of Western culture.
He said it's a very controversial, critical topic that till now we haven't been able to come to a conclusion, certain conclusion, whether it's good or bad. Inengala critical ekdam kobola na paralaga issue ekta ase gushi. Thank you so much, brother. And what do you say about this LGBTQ? What is your take on this?
Well, my name is Akeno. Yes, it is just our opinions and just our thoughts. It's not that we are going against any kind of particular community or any kind of organizations, but we just would like to have an interaction, exchanging our thoughts and ideas. So please don't misunderstand us. For me, acceptance of LGBTQ, personally, I really don't encourage. And to have further discussions, time will bring us. So, since it's time of introduction, I give my time towards, I send towards Mr. James.
Because of, according to science, it's because of some hormonal imbalance or because of this situation. So every religions forbid or denied about LGBTQ, but like as far as my concerns, so we cannot stop them because like it's coming up from their inner feelings. All these people nowadays, all the celebrities, most of them are like LGBTQ, and so, but we should try to find a genuine reasons and give bring solutions so that they can coexist with the societies all around the world. Thank you.
Okay, what Brother James have just told us is that his opinion on this LGBTQ is that they have some sort of so like maybe it's a like external influence ho pare, family, friends, society laga influence ho pare, nuhile ba internal laga ho pare, takhan la experience sabte inaga problem ase huli bi takhan ke exclude nugri na takhan ke morum grow lagi, takhan ke bhalba treat grow lagi, aro takhan ke kiniga treat grow to solution power lagi. Taina koi dia say thank you. One point is that there's problem with them, and the second point is that we must care for them. Type of quote. L stand for Nagamis pro koi dibo. L stand for lesbian. Idu do Mikey same sex na Mikey ke attract kura like attract kura mane romantic way de na romantic intimacy karne na. तो इतुरु नेचुरल নহয় তো না মতা পৰা মাইকি কে ভাল পায় মাইকি পৰা মতা কে ভাল পায় হলে বি মাইকি পৰা মাইকি কে ভাল পায় মতা কে ভুই লাগি ইনেগা লাগা ইটো লেসবিন কয় আৰু এল জি ফৰ গে মানে এটো সেম ইটো পজিট মতা পৰা মতা কে মানে মতা পৰা মাইকি কে নহয় না ইনেগা লাগা লং গুৰা লাগা ইটো আছে পি গুলো বাইসেক্সুয়াল আছে নগো ট্রান্সজেন্ডার
Transgender, they possess different physical appearance. they possess different physical appearance.
They possess different physical appearance kuise. And then thank you so much. আমি থাকোলা কাৰণে আমি খান পাৰাত entertainment gura nisna learn bi gurubo. So continue to be with us. Okay, well LGBTQ la kotha khatam hona do na. L stand for lesbian. Mikey attract kura laga. B G stand for gay. Mota. Aro B stand for bisexual mane like mota to mota ke heterosexual na mane mota to Mikey to mota ke nohile Mikey nale mota enega ekta gender hi attract kuri do na. Hole bi bisexual mane suppose if you are a bisexual, then you will be attracted to both all kind of gender, like more than two, like two or more kind of gender. Like amni Mikey ase kole mota ki bi laki, Mikey ki bi laki, aro ajikali gender to pishi ase about 10-11 gender ase niki moi jana do aro ami kan ajikali gender like social construct na itu pishi olai ase to bisexual to itu ase been attracted to more than two gender and LGBT T mane transgender like you are born as a male na mota kane amni jonam paise pacharam de to amni ke mota ke ki thaigo lagi itu sab internal organs ase external internal organs ase amni ke holi bi you feel like amni laga internally amni la mon bithor de ai mo to mota laga appearance ase holi bi mo to mota noy mo to Mikey ase like mo laga the way I thought na mane I think na moi kinaga bhabna gore moi ki mane moi life te ki lage ki kam korum mon se to do mo to mota noy Mikey ki lage itu lagi ase guna nichola atma de monde na bhabna gori gina tai khan mota kana jonam pa do ta laga itu private parts khan sob kathi gina aro itu hormones khan itu tawai khan traction khai gina tai khan এনেকা সার্জারি যায় না তাইখান মাইকি নিচিনা এনা বনাই আৰু মাইকিটো কি আছে বলে তাইখানটো মাইকি আছে হলেবি মইতো মতা লাগা স্পিৰিট মতা লা আত্মা আছে মইতো মতা কাৰণে জনম পাও থাকা itu kalti hoise itu cow mangso itu extra ola do itu private parts khan ola do itu do maiki nisna ola do itu do kalti ase holibi moto mota ase koigena self identify gura identifying oneself as like mota na boy na tai maiki kana chonom pa ase physical to maiki ase holibi mota ase guin tai phapna guna he goes through this operation and all ina guna tai mota laga parts khan loi gena tai maiki la parts khan sob katina phelai digina mota laga parts itu kurage transgender goy men becoming female female becoming men trying to be na itu ase aro LGBTQ queer na queer LGBTQ queer bujila aro ki ase LGBTQ plus na acha to itu LGBTQ laga to ida koi dise ida amni ke last ke ekta sign dikhibo itu to manhan pisibak mana dikhi de itu to le plus na itu plus dikhi jai itu plus to ki ase gule like akire moi konishna gender do ita ami khan jana do male and female itu jani de mota maiki na ami khan itu jani hulibi ajikali do pishi identities pishi olai ase gender identities to ki ase gule ekta social construct ase like physical laga sex na physical sex itu do like you are either identify as male or female or if you don't have both then you are identify as queer something like that holibi that itu plus to kilo kuise gule like there are many more genders like amnian saw paribo cisgender mane neither male or female la motabin like cisgender CISGND cisgender itu ki mati gule to manu chonom pamde you are either born as a male or female you are either identify as a male or female by whom by your family by your friends na manu ekta chonom pamde oh saigana itu to mota ase do na aro he is expected to act like a boy and act like a man to grow like a man and if she is girl she is expected to grow like a female to act like a female but like chonom pamde iniga sex assign guri ase to either girl or boy na either male or female holibi itu amni tangor hoi gena oh moi mota bi nohoi maiki bi nohoi na iniga la phapna aise like I'm neither girl nor boy iniga amni iniga phapna gura laga alag gender se I'm something different from male and female koile do it comes under cisgender okay like cisgender do ki ase gule it comes under those gender which are not included in gender that is assigned during birth. It was a day. Oh, what you want to say? We'll stop here. Thank you for entertaining us by commenting some.
church except for not should the church except for not in our
Should the church accept LGBTQ community? This is the question, right? Okay. Okay, dia almost lot serious koi di udai. Dia doctor ini kami kan like sob manula opinion biki as na each one like fun sina holewi itu opinion ekta koi so what amila friends kan keep up na kuriya se itu olop hunise ami kan ki ase koi gina to itu first ko LGBTQ let's be little bit formal now LGBTQ to ki ase gule it's lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer or questioning na idur ki ase gule they represent sexual orientation okay tahan do ekta gender identities ekta ase itu LGBTQ do mane like maiki mota male female konishna itu identify kula laga itu gender identity ekta ase so itu it is a term used collectively used to describe a diverse community of individuals who identify as heterosexual or non-cisgender okay LGBTQ the kuna segula those community those people who do not identify themselves as either female or male boy or girl but they identify themselves differently so itu ko LGBTQ okay and like again the question arises, what is heterosexual? Heterosexual ki ase gule to it refers to individual who are romantically and or sexually attracted to people of the opposite gender, like amni mota asla maiki ke attract, maiki asla mota ke attract, itu koi heterosexual, itu right way ami kan pisas ami kan accepted norms ase, itu heterosexual to. Aro next is a cisgender. Non-cisgender to ki ase gule it refers to individual whose gender's identity does not align exclusively with the sex they were assigned at birth na position na. Non-cisgender ki ase gule itu kan to itu manu kan ase, community kan ase, those who do not align themselves na, those who do not align themselves with the sex, mane tai jonam pamte amni maiki ase, amni mota ase kuna sex assign guru na, tai ke amni mota ase maiki ase kuna koi du na, to itu ke agree nu pura kan, itu agree nu kuri gina mo to mota bi no maiki bi no, mo to asexual ase, mo to eta homo ase, mo to gay ase, itu kan kwa ke cisgender mati de, to itu kan ase like bisexual, transgender, gay kan na inega ase. To ami kan Nagala kotha koi sab, Nagala context koi shikule Nagaland de sorry pichi hilali kuri na, Nagala society de this topic LGBTQ itu to ekdam foreign ase, itu to ekdam nutun ase, itu to ami hala Naga society de LGBTQ ko to nai hi nai de, holebi itia to ahibole start hoise lokai kina ase, ami itu ase to dekhau na parbo, holebi I suspect, I'm not sure but I suspect it's already there, kile mane Naga bi globalization to expose hoise na, so it's already there. And then recently yesterday or day before yesterday ami kan news te bi dekhise, news te itu transgender community kan ba ami kan Naga community te appeal kura like tai kan gibi morom kuribi, tai kan gibi discriminate no kuribi kuna appeal kuise. Yes, okay, as a Christians we are not against anyone, we love. Ami kan transgender community kan ke eko against nai, it is your body, ami laga kau mangso ase, amni khushi ase, aro amni heaven the jamona hell the jabo amni ishor ka business no kuri itu, it is your individual problem. Itu to church hobi ya organization hobi ya law hobi ku problem na, it is your individual life, your body na, itu to amni like itu to amni khushi ase, holebi as a church, as a believer I have like, if you seek my advice, then I will advise you not to go with it. You see, আজিকালি দুনিয়াতে কি হয়েছে, LGBTQ খান তো তাখান লাগা ভাবনা তো এনেকা আছে, after all God is a all loving God, ঈশ্বর তো সবকে ভাল পা, সবকে মরম করা ঈশ্বর আছে, সবকে ফরগিভ করা ঈশ্বর আছে, ইটো কারণে LGBTQ খান কে তাই মরম করে, LGBTQ খান কে ঈশ্বর মরম করি, তাহলে আর্গুমেন্ট ইটো আছে দে হয় মরম করে ঈশ্বর বা সব সিনিয়র্স কে মরম করে, হলে বি what is your moral standard? Amne laga morality to ki ase, where does your morals come from? Like, do you expect God to work according to your will? Mane amne ki bhabna kore, amne ki mon de chai itu sabte ishor laga ichha to inega perau di bhabna ase na na, oh moi laga all ways of life, moi laga desire, moi khushi ba sob chari gena ishor laga ichha to perau, itu bhabna ase na na ishor hi amnila ichha te perao, itu bhabna ase. This is a very big question. Okay, many people think that Jesus is a God of peace and love, our Christians God is a God of love, and as a God of love how can he hate LGBTQ community? This is the question. Holebi moi amni ke hutula mun jado amni ishor hi amnila ichha te perao le ti bhabna ase na, that means to, you see, moral la kotha kole subjective moral, objective moral ase dei. Atheist kan go hutile enega koe, acha religion do ki karne ase gole, religion do ishor ase, ishor ke bisas kore, aro manu bra na dikhile bi amni bra biya kam gora to ishor bra dikhi, idu karne amni phal kam gurubo lagi, aro ishor bra moral standard dise manu दुनिया ते पीस pra phal ba thakibole karone ishor bra moral standard ekta dise, to itu ke phal follow kura dole itu name hitole religion ase, aro suppose Christian principle Christian Jesus ba seka hisab te perai shigule amni Christian ase Muslim khan ba seka hisab te perai Quran ba seka hisab te perai shigule amni Muslim ase na inega type te khuishide to atheist khan la argument ki ase gule we don't need religion we don't need faith we don't need belief na system na belief system faith na lage ami khan nichu as a human being nichu mon pitor de phal kam kurole ini olai chai nichu right or wrong chani ami khan ke religion na lage we don't need religion to teach us what is right and wrong atheist khan edu koide pisas nukura khan na like tai khan ba koi itu right ase itu wrong ase moi jani amni ra nokole moi jani edu koi to ami khan law to ki karne ase ishwar par bhi koise law kile ase gule to where there is no love where there is confusion where there is chaos there is law to control all this but amni laga chakate amni thaka chaka ekta community de ekta society de tate corruption nai tate injustice nai tate inequalities nai to we don't need law right because there is love where there is love we don't need law to love na thaka karne respect and justice na thaka karne hi law aise to ito moral standard laga kotha koam de ishwar par tia laga moral standard ekta ase we like Moses la time the 10 commandment dishe you should not do this you should not do that you have to do this and that na do and don't na do's and don't itu dishe to itu moral principle ase to our moralities our moral no matter whether you believe in God or not you or I has been ami han naga society laga ekta member hoigena ami khan laga moral influence to kut pra ai sigule itu Christianity ra ase Christianity de la na ha gida I mean headhunters tagise of course there was good thing holebi do phal cheez bi ami khan we believe in something we have our traditional religion na to itu religion ba kite khurigana amala morality itu inega aise to itia laga present contemporary world de ami khan la morality to kun ba kite kurigule Christian principle ba kite khuri so if there's no Christianity if there's no Christian principle then from where will your morality come na amnila moral standard kut pa aibo ina golo to like you see example kobo re moi hisab to right howa to pradanika to laga hisab to wrong hobole pare na aro moi ke wrong howa to ulta tiger right hobole pare am I right you see best example do ami khan ite bi call pare sabe ini khasi laga community silong de maiki khan pra land ownership na khor laga itu ownership loa to tahen gane eku wrong nai to tahen gane ekdam right ase to maiki khan pra itu land ownership loa to holebi itu naga laga maiki khan ke land ownership loi gena olta mota khan ki maiki la khor jabi kole right hobo ami han gane itu wrong hobo to hona noi aro Nagaland society de haigena itu khasi maigi Nagaland de haigena naga motalo de sati huina tala pacha maigi ekta mota ekta jonam paise to mota mojon laga property do itu maigi ke tibo kole itu naga laga mota talaga communities khan khushi pabo na pawo to na itu ase subjective like without religion all the moral standard is subjective like molote akeno ora nikato ase akeno laga hisab te ekta right hobo ekta wrong hobo akeno hisab te right hobo to moi hisab te wrong hobo aro moi ke right hobo to nikato to wrong hobo itu ase to our moral standard will differ from one another itu gane to itu ko subjective koi to itu ami han objective moral ekta sob manu agree kura ekta common ground de avle to ami han laga moral standard ke influence kura to religion ase to what does our religion speak about homosexuality and LGBTQ community like more right as wrong as no kobo no one can say this is right or wrong because we are nobody to judge anyone we are not here to judge aro ishwar prabhu koise we are not to judge ami han ke ishwar prabhu koise love koribe morom koribe rasta dekhabe aro ekta sati wrong ke right ase guna bhabna kori thakile nikato bra for an example nikato bra summer day ekdam hot na ekdam hot sun in sun hit te pani thola do pani thanda pra kau thola do right as a phapna gur thaigo do aro rati de ekdam winter te ekdam kapra na lagai thaga do ina pera do right as a phapna gur thaigo do to iduge ami bra o sati summer de sun hit maram de amni thanda pani bra kau tholele bukhar hobo moi to samjai dibo lagi thai rati de winter midnight te amni kau iniga kapra na lagai na thaga do amni ke bukhar hobo fever hobo ma samjai dibo lagi it is my duty aro itu tai kalti kura wrong right as una believe kura tikhi dikhina itu moi na samjaile do itu this is wrong on our part to only if you really love them if you really love those LGBTQ community you have to speak the truth what is right what is wrong ajikali sabi USA de like especially Christians can itu all life matters can tai kan abortion wrong ase aro itu transgender wrong ase inega homosexual kan wrong ase koam de tai kan ge transphobia mati aro Islamic extremism kan bra itu ki inega Europe te UK de itu tai kan ekdam extreme itu protest cha han ge itu cha ro thik nai kuna ko han ge Islamophobia mati to extremism mati ta hen ge to tai kan to ekdam helpless situation hoi jai ase tai kan la society alter jai ase class te university aro high school aro even primary school ke pachan ke sex education sekai ase LGBTQ laga itu education sekai ase USA de America de itu la situation aman bi ayo aro Uganda laga president ba direct reject kurise itu America Biden administration ba crores of rupees billions of rupees humanitarian aid nam de itu dibo aro LGBTQ rights itu homosexual laga itu free kuribi koage then against kurigana then parliament de law bi pass kurise like LGBTQ it is homosexuality it is against their culture and tradition to moi kol mun jado western influence western laga sob to itu Nagaland bi ahai bo kile mana globalization hoye so do holebi moi kol mun jado itu westernizations to ahai ase to ami khan itu to fashion karne bhabna kuri je fashion like ekdam fashion laga trend ekta nishna inika loi ase so before we were forbidden we were not expected to talk freely about the sex and all but ajikali to sex la gora khushi koi to bacha khan bi curious mind ai jai to oh kilega ho na phalo ho na kina ho na to bacha khan bi sabina 15 years bacha ek time ekta US laga real history ase 15 years bacha tai ge itu amni itu transgender mota nishina hoise gula pishi bhal hobo inika koa karne tai transgender karne tai hoise like maiki kana chonam padu mota kana hobole karne kuchis itu han sob katise dala dud khan katise dala ki han katise mota kana hobole karne trans men kana hobole holebi tai bra testimony dise de I can never become man tai regret kuise I can never become man koina tai na regret kuise to kiman da itu side effect olai kiman ki hoina to itu transgender to it's a not good thing mo to wrong ase ko like after all yes itu amni transgender ase amni homo ase amni gay ase goina amni ke to persecute kuribo discriminate kuribo ina to nohobo lage after all they are also human beings this is their body they have right over their own body but please USA de America de hoanishna itu laga education to school de na niu lagi de moi kol mun jado Nagaland laga culture Nagaland tradition Nagaland laga Christian state ekta hoina Nagaland laga Christians moral value Christian principle itu Nagaland de amikhan society and Nagaland government but protect kura nai bole pichi de na right as a wrong as a bi kobole na paro amikhan USA de nega hoye right as a wrong as a citizen ba ko na pare immigrants kan ba control kuri ase Islamists kan ba rule kuri ase LGBTQ kan ba rule kuri ase hoy ami han Christian manu ase pakla ke bi morom kuribo ami khan killer ke bi morom kuribo sab ko morom kuribo chur manu ke bi podmas manu ko morom kuribo edo morom kurise gole counseling dibo aro tahine husa rasta dekhabo aro taikhan namani libi ekun hoy
কৈ কিনে তাহাঁতে society accept কৰিব হ'লে it doesn't mean that school দে আৰু church দে এইটো খান homoৰ একো গলতি নাই homosexuality একো গলতি নাই lesbian তো একো গলতি নাই আৰু এইটো LGBTQ একো গলতি নাই নকব লাগে this is wrong এনেকা একো গলতি নাই ঠিক আছে কলে তো আমি খান লা বাচ্চা খান বা তো curious mind থাকে curiosity থাকে তো they want to experience what is right or wrong like nukuribe ko just experience kurula mon ase to ami khan itu LGBTQ laga openly ami khan itu naga society ko shuru hoise gule our children will throw to that ta khan itu attention throw karo like itu ki ase na they want to experience like itia tak to itu to mota ke sa maiki ke sa to wrong ase phapna guri ase ro itia tak to sob bacha laga dimak te holibi itu topic openly koi jaise gule itu to wrong nai to iku noy মোলা wish is মোলা life is এনেগালা সিজন আই যাব ইতুলা কথা তো লাইক প্রমোট নকৰিব লাগে ইতুলা LGBTQ লা ইতু homosexuality তো নাগালেন্ড প্রমোট নকৰিব লাগে দিস ইজ ভেরি রং ইতু তো একদম গলতি আছে আৰু মই একটা এক্সাম্পল কব একটা ফ্যামিলি দে মাইকি পাঁচটা মতা একটা জন্ম পা জায়গাতে ইনা শিপলিং ইনা থাকা জায়গাতে ইতু মতা স্পেশালি তাই লাস্ট वाला মতা আছে বলে তো মাইকি লাগা নেম লৈ যায় তাই he adopt the manner and discipline of girls maiki khan laga itu style de tai laga name tai laga kotha koa tai laga the way of speaking the way of acting all his acting is like those of girls okay feminine character ekta ahi jai holibi একটা ফ্যামিলিতে মোটা ফট্টা থাকা জায়গাতে মাইকি একটা জন্ম পাইছে বলে লাইক সব কোলা নইতে হলিবি মোস্ট অফ দেম মোটা পিছি থাকা জায়গাতে মাইকি একটা জন্ম পাইছে বলে তাই লাগা নেম আৰু তাই লাগা বিয়া হবি ভাল কোয়ালিটি হবি মোটা খান নিচিনা মন টাঙৰ খান কি খান এনেকা থাকে তো এনেকা আছে তো ইটো কাৰণে দলে তাই অলপ মোটা নিচিনা হৈছে কইনা তাইকে বায়োলজিক্যালি ফিমেল কাৰণে জন্ম পাতো নাই আমনি তো মতালা নেম আছে আমনি তো মতা আছে নাংলা কোকাই নিচিনা আইডেন্টিফাই কৰি ইটো কাৰণে আমনি ট্রান্সজেন্ডার আমনি লাগা ট্রান্সপ্লান্ট কৰিবি আমনি মাইকি কাৰণে হবি কিনেকা কো হাউ ক্যান উই সে দ্যাট ইনটু গাও মাংসৰে পানিশমেন্ট আছে ন ঈশ্বৰ বা বিয়া হলি ভাল হলিবি সুন্দৰ বা অসম এনেকা বনাই দিয়া ইটো কাটা কাটি গন উল্টা পুল্টা কৰাটো পাপ আছে নহয় ইটো তো আমনি মতা কাৰণে কোনো জন্ম পাপ যদি ইটো সব কাটা কাটি গন মাইকি কাৰণে নিচিনা আমনি কৰি লিবি আমনি কিতে বাচ্চা জন্ম কৰিব নাপাৰো আৰু আমনি সাইড এফেক্ট ওলাব আৰু স্পেশালি মতা খান মাইকি কাৰণে হৈ কিনা মাইকি আছে কৈ কিনা মাইকি লগা টুৰ্নামেন্ট মাইকি লগা স্পৰ্টছ খানকে পাৰ্টিসিপেট ফিজিক্যাল এক্টিভিটিজ খানকে পাৰ্টিসিপেট কৰিনা মাইকি খান বৰ ফাৰ্স্ট পাৱাৰ থাকা ইটো খান প্ৰিভিলেজ খান তো ইটো ট্রান্সজেন্ডার খান বা লৈ আছে দে ইটো হৈ আছে ইটো বি ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট পয়েন্ট আমি খান এতিয়া একো নহয় দে একো নহয় আজিকালি একো নকব পিছিতে না আমি খান you cannot utter even a single word why I'm saying this because মই every time মই media update থাকি মই তো দেখি না আহে আছে western culture de the westernization to আমি খান fashion গানে লৈ গিনা ইয়াতে সাবে ইমান century থাকি না আহে আছে আমি খান লা অসৰতে হিজৰা বি নাই আমি খান লা অসৰতে bisexual বি নাই আমি খান লা অসৰতে একো এনেকা homo বি নাই বলি আজিকালি সাবে 21st century ইদা একটা তো ওয়েস্টার্ন গভর্নমেন্ট খান বা ইটো LGBTQ প্রমোট হবলে কাৰণে পইচা ফেলাই আছে লেক্স কোনবা তো পইচা লল মন যাব হ'ব কোনবা তো প্ৰিভিলেজ পাবলে কাৰণে হ'ব কোনবা তো ভিক্টিম কাৰ্ড প্লে কৰি আছে আৰু ফেমাস হবলে কাৰণে হ'ব কোনবা তো রং আইডিয়া ও হুসানি কি গুনা রং কনসেপ্ট ইটো হ'ব ইটো কাৰণে তো LGBTQ তো as a human they have the right over their own body I have no problem with that but the thing is that it should not promote itu church aro itu society ta ekdam openly guna itu bhal ase guna itu school education kan ke tuition age et nugrobo lage itu kite itu syllabus te et nugrobo lage like tai khan kinga thakina ha ase kut khai ase kut kam guri ase ki guri ase kuribi no problem male ase female ase aro third gender goi gina ami khan la document sina na third gender tai khan third gender la category de aibi they can be a third gender they can be a community na not as a male or female ase gule like asexual to ki koi gule like those people who are not attracted to sexuality like maiki hobi mota hobi to sex ke attract nu kuran ke itu nathaga hange desire nathaga hange asexual mati aro itu khan nishna tai khan to aro kunba deformity itu sabe plant and animals ke bi amen tikhi do like apple mango khan hobi itu fruits khan hobi duita melai kana fruits ina olabi amen tikhi do manu bi kunba do thing na thagina ola kunba do chukung na thagina olai itu khan all part of deformation like ekta kalti hobra kiba hoi chalaga ase do it doesn't mean that they are not human, they are human, they can be what they are, but it is especially it transgender or homosexuality it gay and lesbian and it right as no it completely wrong as a wronger right as a bhabna kuri ase ero itu laga force to ekdam powerfully it western culture right to high as it ra amhan itula opore hushya guru lage thank you so much like kwanishna what is gender kwam de like manubra koi ami hala academic khan ke purina kitab purina sam je what is gender gole gender itu to ekdam social construct mane society de ekta expect kura ekta individual ke expect kura amni mota ase amni la physical body eneka ase itu kane you are expected to do this role you are expected to do these things to society bre assign kura laga gender ase kushi manumba kwa do aro sexuality sex to ki ase gule you are like amni ke mota laga parts mota ase maiki la parts maiki ase mota maiki la bi nai gule to la amni ekta alag wala gender alag wala sex ase aro amni aro desire phale aro you are attracted to girl to girl or boy to boy enega ase gule itu alag wala lesbian ki enega una sex identify to enega ase aro gender gole manaro you are expected to perform certain duties itu gender construct ase enega la koi ase aro ami khan laga naga society te koi segule to gender la kotha gwam de ekta duita olai jai duita issue dur progressive aro conservative olai jai itu progressive to ki ase gule tai khan koi theologians khan hobi ya theologian khan hobi liberal khan hobi tai khan bra koi feminist khan ba hey magi khan ki ite tak mota khan ba enega niche te rakhina hai se ami khan enega kuro lagi ami nge special privilege pawo lagi ami nge enega discriminate kuna hai se enega la kwa khan aro maiki nge phi poverty ul munjan itu ase aro conservative khan to ki ase bole naga society te mothabi maiki bi equal opportunity pai na hai se there is no problem at all equal opportunity pai ase need to individual phalo se biya ase itu iku enega nai laga pisas kura khan itu ekta ase to Nagaland de Christian perspective the side with gender equality asana na kile man amela issue gista ahado liberate kurula aha ase like Naga as a community woman female as a human being or male as a human being or children or husband or wife if there's any kind of discrimination our Jesus Christ come to liberate that and even the LGBTQ community if they think they are what is marginalized tai khan ki hisab no guna ta hin ki ba ina rakhi ase gule God is with you holibi amni laga as a human amni kha loga amni kam kura amni laga right to freedom itu khan laga ko ase holibi what you believe is right na the very wrong thing to be right or right to be wrong to be right itu to kalti ase like homosexual itu to wrong ase aro itu khan amni han kurala activities to transgender itu completely wrong ase itu ami han la science laga hisab te bi wrong ase what is a woman documentary olai ase what is a woman documentary itu sabe I recommend you to watch what is a woman itu documentary sabe aro ajikali to thriller ahi ase aro itu sabo gole kinolo pare to aro moi link kan dibo to itu trans kotha to itu ase transgender itu kan completely wrong ase homosexual activities kan wrong ase bible de Sodom and Gomorrah lagabi Genesis chapter 19 na 21 so tate itu atodeke Genesis te itu ami han Sodom Gomorrah la kotha do koikina ase na Genesis chapter 19 verses 1 to 28 itu full history ase tatela holebi specifically Genesis 19 chapter 19 verses 4 to 11 to sai gule itu mob khan ahena itu lot laga khore ahena itu aha angel duta manu nishina discuss manu gan discuss kon aha taijun ge demand gura itu laga likhina thakibo itu mota duta tahinge pothabi tv koina to itu homosexual pale ina problem karne to lot pa koise molaga maki pacha duta ase itu holibi loi gele case khange ina no kori itu kalti ase to itu laga hoi pisi manu bro koi sodom and gomra to khali sex itu homosexual pale ekla no hoigena chur manu khan thakise biya thakise stranger khan ge bhal thakane itu sab sin bisi ho gane biya gura ase ina koi aro eta kunba khan ba to bhabna kori itu specifically itu homosexual case te destroy kura laga ase to sodomize I mean word be sodomization sodomize itu inega line phale homo activities ke attract kura ngi ko sodomize na to inega laga ase to bible hisab te bi kalti ase sob laga hisab te bi itu activities to kalti ase itu bra amni olop mentally amni mota kane jonam pa ga maki ase niki bhabna kurise bole maybe it is because of external influence khor laga influence of khor laga environmental influence hobi amni la society la influence hobi itu laga hobo to amni proper counseling sikro lage pastor hobi phal counselor kan ge phal therapist to amni lobo lage aro treatment do aro amni physically amni kiba ekta problem ase golo to like medical treatment do itu lobo lage medical laga kotha ase aro amni aro itu khan ina kura bijite amni to we as a human we must obey the order of God we must walk we must act we must live according to the will of God mane ishwar pratia moral standard hisate ami an perao lagi ishwar ami khan la hisate perao lagi itu no ami khan ishwar la hisate perao lagi to like ajironi thamli guri gina ina kotha koi chaise itu sensitive issue is a very critical issue ase kunba manu moge biya pai thabo kunba manu bhal pai thabo no problem my duty is to speak the truth and whatever I know whatever like I mean India ase freedom of speech ase ami ki right ase bhabna kor mo right ase kobo wrong ase kobo ami khan itu right wrong no ko bra hi ami khan laga society to biya hoi ase to kunba ke hurt ku thakile bi map kodibi aro mulaga intention to hurt pro laga aro kunba hange inega chutu tangor sabulla intimidate kurula intention dhagana I just wanted to explain to the people what is LGBTQ stand for and what is LGBT aro idu homo khanto gay lesbian khanto right na wrong ase itu khan la olop kobala mon chai hulibi ami khan jane itu lesbian homo itu khan la opor itu la topic to pishi controversial pishi critical topic ase itu kobala kana bible pages thamaram khulo lagibo research science laga psychiatrist laga psychology laga itu sob purien kobo itu kotha koa to din lagibo time lagibo itu moi itu mobile de live te sob kobo na pare hulibi ini short kuna olop bahar huna khan hunibi taite inega koi dia ase to holibi kotha koi jam de kalti thakile mane map kodibi forgive kodibi and thank you so much for watching till now and then pichite ishom morom ase ami han time paise gule bhal video ekta itu topic ekta banabo itia to like video edit kurubala banawala time khan mi na holibi isho laga ichha ase gule to aro amni khan bi demand guri ase gule topic opor bhal video banai na inega upload koriyo thank you so much and God bless you all good night sorry kino gusule
Sorry, come.
good night to sorry kaham hot kaham you want to say anything say something
It's been almost 1 hour. Thank you so much, Mr. Monton. You invited us, but you have talked a lot, sidelining us. Just kidding. Everyone has put their inputs, so thank you so much, viewers, for being active. And thank you, Monton, for treating us well with all the refreshments. We really enjoyed it, and I believe this has really enhanced our ideas. And I think even us as a concerned citizens of our community, we also need to explore all these kind of issues so that in the furthermore years to come, we can also tackle this kind of situations and issues. So yes, I think this will be the end. No? Thank you. Say good night from what do you call? From Tripura, Sarekaham, and not Sarekaham, Horkaham.
Oh, biscuit quick.
Okay. Good night.
No, khi đúng rồi, không có này.
No, you just take it away. Take all your stuff. Baby, can off it.